So the beef with DL Hughley, Monique, and Daddy seem to be a never-ending saga. Seems like it's not gonna come to an end anytime soon. DL Hughley went on Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee, and he basically showed his disdain for Monique, saying that he's never forgiven her, and there's no reason for him to reconcile any relationship with her. He expressed how he feel. He said that a lot of it comes from the treatment that him and his daughter have, the relationship that him and his daughter have at the moment. You feel like Monique is the cause of the problems that's going on with him and his daughter right now because of the information that she put out to the world. But I think DL is forgetting that he put that information out, so that's how Monique was able to use it against him. And I feel like, as a comic and as a celebrity, as a public person, when you put out information, a lot of times that you just telling your life story, that opens the gate for anybody to be able to use it. And I think DL didn't realize that, whenever you get into something, sometimes depending on who you're talking to, you might feel like it's stooping low, but a person will use any situation to get at you. And he's blaming Monique for it, but I think there's a deeper problem lying with that. I think he's really blaming himself for not being there for his daughter when she needed him, and I think that Monique bringing it up gave him a lot of time to think, and it's scars and it hurts, and you feel as a parent yourself, you would feel like you let your kid down by them coming to you about a situation and you not taking the time to let it resonate with you and then try to fix the problem by overlooking it. I think that cost D.L. Hughley a lot of admiration and a lot of grace with his daughter, and putting it out. I guess him putting it out in a way of showing that, hey, he let his daughter down, and he's open to never doing that again. Someone else used it against him, and now he's at a place where he's not gonna overlook it or forgive Monique for it. And frankly, I don't blame him. I don't blame Monique for using whatever she want to use, and I don't blame him for how he feels. I know that Monique's husband said he was giving D.L. Hughley an olive branch so they could sit down, talk, and finish the conversation that they had. Because I know they went after D.L. Hughley went on Hollywood Unlocked. Um, Monique husband, therefore, and her husband went on live, and they had a discussion about everybody that basically did any type of commentary on what went on with them that was famous, and pretty much saying that they gave an olive branch for him to come and sit down and talk to them so they can squash the problems. And D.L. Hughley said, "There's no sitting down. There's no, and I understand that, as you can't say certain things about me, do certain things to me, and then think that after a certain amount of time passed that I'm going to have a sit down conversation with you to clear up or to resolve the issue, because I'm not. That's the type of person I am. So I guess maybe DL is the same type of person. Not trying to resolve any issue with somebody that I feel like did something to me in a way that's unforgivable. And there's certain things in my life that I consider unforgivable with people, that there's no chance of any type of reconciliation. So I understand clearly, but I also understand that when you have a beef with somebody, you can't get upset when they use information that you put out in the public, out in the air. So it's a sticky situation for both of them, man. I think that DL and Monique really need to. They don't have to be friends, but I would love for them not to be commenting on each other out in the public, because it makes us as a people look kind of crazy. Two successful black comedians, black actors, black public figures, back and forth talking about each other. One disrespecting one's family member, one's that doesn't set while look good for us in the community. So I would love to see that, them may not even sitting down and talk, but just have a understanding that, I'm not going to talk about DL, and DL not going to talk about Monique, and hopefully we can figure out a solution to that in the near future. Sometimes it take a little bit of time for these stuff to blow over, and for people to not say anything, or people to forget, or people to feel the pain has gone, and I guess DL is going through a certain type of pain right now, which his daughter is not talking to him. They're having a problem because of the situation with Monique, and I understand that. As a parent, I would never want to be in that situation. I mean, if you're not a parent, you wouldn't understand. Or if you're a parent that don't care about your kids, and you won't understand. But if you're a parent that care about your kids, then you understand exactly what he's going through. As me, I could never understand what he did, because if my kid come to me with any type of situation like that, I'm gonna step in and figure it out. But I can definitely understand the feelings part about it. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'm out.